the home for all your Yankees news, updates, live streams, and play-by-plays. This is Max Coverage TV, and this show starts now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream here on Max Coverage TV. Today we're going to be talking about the series breakdown with the Guardians and the New York Yankees. Since the Yankees have a day off today, I wanted to come on here, hang out for a little bit, discuss the upcoming series, break down each pitching matchup, and dive deeper into each team's stats so far in the season. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, ring the notification bell for all your Yankees news, updates, and information, plus the play-by-plays. If you're just a baseball fan in general, also hit that subscribe. And shout out to everyone in the chat, man. Smash that like button like you just don't care. Thank you all for being in here. We got Desiree, we got Steak, Raider Roach, Heather, Renald, we got Bill O, Real Bill P. What's going on, man? We got Daniel. What's up, Steak? Andrew, good to see you guys. Thank you for popping in. So, Yankees coming off a series loss versus the Dodgers. At least they salvaged Game 3. They did not get swept. So, all in all, I know we lost the series, but in that 9-game road trip, we went to Colorado for 3 games. We went to Anaheim, and then we played the Dodgers for 3 games. We went 6-3. Jacob Petruzzi, no. My boy Jacob Petruzzi, my bad, bro. I'm sorry. Good to see you, man. Andrew, what's up, my boy? Andrew's Dodgers got us, but you know what? I told you we were going to take Game 3. But the Yankees going 6-3. All in all, I think that's a win. It's the longest road trip it's the toughest road trip for the New York Yankees. So that is done. That's over with. Yankees are heading back to the Bronx. They're hosting the Cleveland Guardians, which the last time these two faced each other, Guardians took that series 2-1 in Cleveland. So, my boy Real Bill P with a $2 dono. He says, go Yankees. Thanks, Max. Great coverage and sunscreen. Of course. I always have to keep the sunscreen, the 100 SPF, bro. You already know. MNY, good to see you, brother. Thank you for popping in. Also, all the Prize World members, that giveaway is later tonight at 7 p.m. It'll be redirecting you from this stream to that stream. So you press that notification bell on that stream. So in case you win, you want to know about it, right? But, yeah, I mean, all in all, I know we saw Max Fried getting beat up a little bit. That's the first time. I guess Max Fried's a human, right? That's the first time we saw him actually get hit this year. Will Warren his outing was atrocious. But Ryan Yarbrough has been one of the bright spots in this team so far. Like one of the, out of nowhere. No one really expected Ryan Yarbrough. I mean, I'm speaking for myself. I don't know about all of you. But I didn't really expect Ryan Yarbrough to have this big of a role so far in the season. So the fact is he's throwing great. I mean, as a 5 starter in our rotation, he's one of the best in the game right now, man. As like a 4 or 5, back in rotation guy. But man, I mean, Yankees 36-22. We're back in the Bronx. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's on TBS, so heads up there. Jamie, what's going on? Let's go Yankees from Ireland going to the 3rd game in the Bronx Thursday night. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. I hope you enjoy yourself. Yeah, Stick says, Max, we got Carlos Rodon tomorrow. Easy win. No doubt. No doubt. I mean, I wouldn't say easy win, but I do feel for the first time this season, right? I can say this with confidence. I feel good when Carlos Rodon gets on the mound. The first 2 seasons, him being a Yankee, not so much. But this year, man, when Carlos Rodon takes the mound, I feel good going into that game. And that strikeout prop, bet the over. He's been crushing it almost every single time. Don't waste your time attending the wheel spinning. I've already won. Oh, Real Bill's okay. Real Bill's declaring himself the champ already. We'll see about that, Real Bill. What's up, Jason? My boy's in the house. Good to see you, man. He says Yarbrough saved us. He did. He saved the bullpen. He saved us. And Cookie Carrasco, thank you, buddy. He was up for a day, had a cup of coffee, sat on the bench, watched the game. Great seats in the house. Best seats you can ask for. Carlos Carrasco, he's back on waivers. So, congratulations, Carlos. Best of luck to you, man. What we will be expecting is Fernando Cruz to be activated off the IL tomorrow. So, I don't think we'll see any news today. It's their off day, so you don't really get much of news at all. But tomorrow before the game, we should see a lot of news like Weaver, Cruz, Jazz, potentially Jazz being activated off the IL as well. So, what's up, Anthony? Good to see you. Good to see you. Jasmine thinks Yarbrough and Fried was doing good, but Boone took him out too late. Jasmine, that was the first time that we actually saw Max Fried. He didn't really have his best stuff. What's up, Mario? Good to see you as well. James in the chat. We got Yassine, Dylan, Clark. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. I'm assuming we'll see Jazz get activated tomorrow, Dylan. That's my guess. But like I said, we'll know more tomorrow. But from what I've heard, Jazz should be back tomorrow. So tomorrow we should have some great news, right? Cruz coming back. Hopefully Jazz coming back. But the one thing that happened yesterday, Luke Weaver and Jason Dominguez. Those are the two big news that we're waiting for now. So this is what happens. It feels like this every single time, ladies and gentlemen. When people come off the IL, people go on the IL. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but Dominguez did kind of downplay the injury, saying that he doesn't think it's too concerning. He is getting testing done today on that thumb. So once we get any news at all, I will let you know what's going on with Jason Dominguez. But now he's going to be wearing protection on both hands going forward, which he was sliding with his left hand first. Like, why don't you put the protection on the left hand if you're going to slide in there first? So hopefully it's nothing too serious, man. But he had trouble gripping the bat. But he did say it felt better after the game was over. But the Weaver news is he was stretching to come into the game, and he felt something in that hamstring. So some people in yesterday's chat was like, why are we not putting Weaver in? What's going on there? He was supposed to go in, but that's why he wasn't in the game, was because of the hamstring. So got some news to watch out for and monitor for tomorrow. What's up, MJR Sports Cards? Losing Soto was the best thing that ever happened. It could be. Dylan, we'll find out. We'll find out about Weaver, and I'll let you all know, man. There's no game today, Jacob. I'm going to take the day off from calling a game. Yankees should have won 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers. Game 1, we had the game, and then we blew it. So, yeah. I actually was watching highlights again today about game 1. And, yeah, it pissed me off once again. Daver, what's going on, man? Shout out to my boy Daver right there. I see you. Thank you for popping in, guys. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, it's something new I wanted to, pop on here, even though we don't have a game today. I just wanted to pop on and talk some Yankees with all of you. Weaver should have had chicken. Well, hopefully he has some good luck. That's what we need now. Weaver is more concerning to me, says Billo. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Weaver has been the man. Devin Williams, he's been better in that setup role. He still was a little shaky during that spot when he had to close the game in Colorado. But I would feel more comfortable with Luke Weaver closing the games throughout the whole year. I like Devin Williams as that setup role, but my boy Real Bill P says, member for 11 months. I've been here almost a year. Max loves me. I do, man. I do. You are the man. Thank you, bro. James Brooks Banks says, hopefully nothing serious. We can't afford to lose Weaver. We can't. We can't, not at all. What do you think about DJ? Jason, bro. We saw shades of 2019, bro. We saw the machine was back for a day. Good for him. I'm happy for him. And, without DJ, man, yesterday's game could have gone differently. And, the bottom of the order yesterday looked really good. So, hats off to them. But he says he feels good, and this could be a huge confident booster for him. Do I think he's going to go back to, his all-star ways? I don't, because, I've lost that faith. But if he does, by all means, I'm glad to be wrong. I want to be wrong about DJ LeMahieu, right? But it was awesome to watch, man. I mean, first time he's had 4 hits in a game since 2021. That's big time, man. I mean, if DJ can do that, if DJ can even get a multi-hit game, I'm happy nowadays. So, yeah, Peraza had a nice RBI hit. I mean, the bottom of the order, they were doing their job. What's up, Greg, Romeo? Good to see you, man. Vintage, yeah, for real, vintage DJ. CH says, the cashier at Truist noticed my jersey and thought you had a Samamora jersey on. Was a real player in Japan, and I agreed he'd be a Dodger in a couple of years. I'm fearing managing the... That's funny, CH. I hope you had a good time at the game, though. I know you were hard on your teams, but I hope you had a good time. World Tour, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yesterday was a big game. Number one film fan. Yankees, like I said, Yankees went 6-3 in that West Coast trip. So all in all, I'm happy. I mean, I wish they would have won the series versus the Dodgers. I wish Saturday never happened. It was an embarrassment, but the way they recovered and they bounced back, especially against their ace pitcher Yamamoto, I mean, we look great. So hopefully we'll have some momentum coming back to New York. I'm glad that we're going to be back, and we have the Guardians and then the Red Sox this upcoming weekend. Let's jump into the series, guys. Let's jump into who we're going to see and get a little breakdown of Tanner Bybee. This is for game 1. Tanner Bybee taking on Carlos Rodon. Like I've been saying, man, Rodon's been he's been one of the best pitchers in baseball this season. 2.60 ERA and 0.94 WHIP. He has a lot of swing and miss stuff. His strikeout rate is through the roof. 90 strikeouts and 72.2 innings of work. He's been great, man. He's been great. So like I said, this is the first time in Rodon's Yankee career that I feel good going into a game where Rodon takes the mound. So I'm loving game 1. I know Bybee's one of the Guardians' best pitchers, and we'll take a look at Bybee. I'll bring up his chart here in a second. He got paid over the offseason. He has a 3.86 ERA, a 1.27 WHIP. But we'll bring up his game logs and see how he's been doing the last couple of days. We have to win and sweep Max's World Tour. We're going to sweep him? Okay. Max, how long are you going to be live? I tried buying the $1 membership last stream, but it didn't work. I mean, I don't know, Steak. If you want to try again, you know, it's !member. And I also have the link down below in the description. So we are home, Greg. We're going to be home for this. We're home for the whole week. So I'm looking at Mother Nature real quick. I haven't checked the radar this week for the Bronx, but please don't rain. Just don't rain. It's been raining every time we've been in New York. Come on, man. Let's have some good weather. So I alluded to the last series that, like I said, the Guardians took our series when we went to Cleveland April 21st to the 23rd. They won 2 games out of 3. So let's try to take at least 2 games out of 3. Let's try to sweep these guys, though. Let's try to sweep them, man. Cleveland right now, if you take a look at their standings, they're second in the AL Central. They're 6 games behind those Detroit Tigers, man. Those Tigers are looking good. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, buddy? What's going on? I reached at a point where I can wipe a donkey's butt with whoever is getting posted from Japan every offseason. I don't care anymore because we all know they want to join. Yeah, it seems like all Japanese players are heading over to LA. So I know the Yankees were looking at, they're going to be looking at Murakami. So I would love for them to get him, but I'm not going to hold my breath on it. Mick says it all went wrong when we raided Valhalla. I know, man. But it was fun. I like to show some support to other content creators, and you guys told me not to do it ever again. So we're going to still do it. You hear me? Yankees are first place in the AL East, 5.5 games up on Toronto. Toronto has been on fire. They've won 5 in a row now. So the Yankees better keep on winning too, because Toronto, I mean, we were once upon a time up 7 games in the AL East. Now it's down to 5.5 is still a great lead in the division. But I mean, let's keep winning, boys. Let's keep winning. And don't look now. Those Baltimore Orioles are on a 3-game winning streak. They took they took care of those White Sox. I'm kidding. They're not going to do anything. I'm not scared of those trash, dirty birds. What's up, Theo Harris? Yo! What's up, man? Ken's in the chat. What's going on, Ken? Oh, Noslin's checking in from Cuba's in the house. And he's over there on Facebook. Let's go, man. Air horn noises? That's not on this. That's not on this software. I'm sorry, buddy. This is more of a laid back, relaxed, just we're all going to chop it up. That's what this software is about. But when we play by play, oh, it gets crazy over there on OBS. It gets crazy, man. You know how that is. I'm not doing raids on other channels either. Done with it, says Jack. Jesus, man. I just do it one day, and now you guys just hate it. Come on. It's fun. It's fun. Taking a look at some team stats here. The Yankees with a .259 batting average. Guardians with a .234 batting average. Yankees with 95 home runs. Guardians with only 60. I mean, look at the freaking stats here. Okay? Yankees are beating them in almost every single category. More home runs. Better on base. Better slug. Better ERA. Better whip. Do I need to keep going? The Yankees are just a better team. All in all. Because men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Okay? And no, I don't lie to Sydney. That's the one. No, I would never do that. But that's what the stats say right there. We got Daniel in the chat. We got my boy Christian Wood in the building. Oh, you're feeling sick, man? Damn, dude. I hope it's nothing too crazy, man. Joseph's Dream. Good to see you. Margaret's in the chat. She said sweep. She said sweep. Okay. I think you should do this before every series, says Khadija. I'll try, okay? I'll try, but you know what? There's time, and sometimes I don't have enough time in the day because I work. If I didn't have a full-time job, I would be on here all day long, and you guys would be sick and tired of me. But unfortunately, I have to go to work. I got to clock in, I got to clock out, and then I got to clock back in here, okay? So sometimes I can't. I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't do it all the time. The jersey's not tonight, Ken. That's on June 30th. That's June 30th. Tonight is the members giveaway. So I'm doing 2 giveaways this month because I'm that damn generous. Okay? So tonight is the members. June 30th is a subscriber jersey giveaway. Get it? Got it? Good. What's up, Action VJ? How you doing, man? All right, so let's take a look at actually, you know what? Let's take a look at Bybee. Let's take a look at Tanner Bybee and his stats and see what he can potentially do against us. So, like I said, he's walking in with a 3.86 ERA. He has a 1.27 whip on this season. If you look at the strikeout rate, sitting at 19.2%, that's not good. He has a walk rate of 8, which is league average. I mean, he's just an average pitcher. If you're looking at the charts, he has a good breaking ball, right? He's a fastball, cutter, sweeper, sinker, change, curveball thrower, so he throws the kitchen sink at you. But he's just an average pitcher if you're looking at the charts. He's not bad. He's not great. He's only 26 years old. So he's one of their best pitchers on that roster, no doubt about it. I'm not poo-pooing him at all. But if you look at his game logs here, let's take a look. The last couple of outings, he's gone at least 5 innings in the last 5 starts. 5 innings, 7 innings, 6 innings, 7 innings, 5 innings. So he's going the distance at least, giving them some innings. 1 giveaway or 2 giveaway getting because twice. What are you talking about, Ken? What are you talking about, buddy? Ronald, what time? Tonight's at 7 o'clock. Actually, VJ, good to see you. Trade Jazz. We're not trading Jazz. We're not trading Jazz. I didn't even read that comment because I was like, come on. Tanner Bybee got shelled by the Dodgers last week. He went 5 innings, 7 hits allowed, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. So, like I said, his ERA is hovering below 400. So, he's not terrible. Yeah, like Ken alluded to earlier this season, he went against us. He went 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. So, he did beat us, like Ken just alluded to. You are going to win something, Ken. Just Trust in the process, man. Ken, how about this? I guarantee. I mean, I'm not gonna rig the wheel for you to win, but you're gonna win something this month. So do you want to win the jersey, or do you want to win some merch? Right? What's up, Bob Smith? This is game 1. I'm going over Tanner Bybee's stats real quick, and I'm also gonna look up Carlos Rodon, because let's show our guy some flowers, man, because this guy deserves it. Talk about a tough career for the Yankees so far. I mean, some of the disgusting fans that we have gave this man death threats to him and his family last season. Disgusting. Okay, first and foremost, don't be that person. Don't be that person no matter what. So he's dealt with that. He's dealt with injuries. He's dealt with that barking back of his. I mean, he's dealt with it all, man. But he has persevered. He has turned the leaf. He has proved that he can be a dominant pitcher in this league. And the chart don't lie, baby. Like I said, the strikeout percentage is 31.7%. That's in the 92 percentile. The whiff rate, 32.8%. That is in the 90 percentile. The chase rate, 31.1%. That is in the 79 percentile, baby. He has been balling. He has been balling. How you doing, Miss Joyce? Thanks for this information. Getting ready for my apnea test tonight. Well, good luck. Hopefully it goes well, Miss Joyce. And I hope you're feeling a little bit better today, at least. And we're all thinking about you. Should Rodon pitch in the postseason? You're damn right he should. Why shouldn't he? He's one of the best pitchers in baseball. And I'm not just saying that as a Yankee fan. If you watch baseball, you know how dominant this guy's been. I mean, look at the last couple of outings here. In April. Okay? Or hold on. This is let's take a look. Okay. 6 innings, 7 innings, 6 innings, 6.2, 6, 5, 6, 7. Look, he's going the distance, man. He's at least gone 5 innings each of his starts. And the strikeouts, 8, 8, 9, 8, 7, 5, 10, 5, 8, 10. Like, this guy's been beast, man. Ah! Real Bill P with another $2 dono says the wheel is already rigged for me by Simba. Oh, I gotta talk to him about that then, because he was in here when I was setting up the prize wheel giveaway. So I gotta talk to him about that, man. But if you guys see Real Bill's name on that board for the final spin, just know Simba did that. All right, not me. I'm predicting a hot hitter for Carlos this upcoming series, baby. You heard it here first. Oh, a no-hitter. Okay. JT says he predicts a no-hitter. Sheesh. Okay. If that happens, go to the nearest gas station. Go pick up a lottery ticket, because if that happens, man, I mean, that's going to be some good stuff. Take a look at Jose Ramirez real quick. Let's get a little, we don't really need a breakdown from this guy, but this guy has been fantastic. He might go down as one of the best Indian/Guardians player of all time. I said it. I know Ken, I know the older crowd in the chat's going to be like, "What? What are you saying, you freaking youngin'?" But no, it's true. Jose Ramirez has been amazing. Doesn't strike out. He hits the ball hard. He steals bases. He does it all, man. He's not the best fielder, right? But, I mean, the guy he's a flat-out beast. Real Bill P doing what he does the very best, and that's popping confetti all over the place. Hardaway, welcome to the squad. You are the man, Real Bill. You are the man. And if you look at Jose Ramirez's spray chart, he just hits it all over the ballpark. He doesn't pull it. He doesn't, he just hits it anywhere. Puts it in play. That's what he does. Yeah, you young whippersnapper, you. Yeah, Jack, exactly. My boy Danny popping in with a 20 members. Oh, a 20 month, I should say. My boy. Southside BK's in the chat. What are you saying, young buck? I'm just breaking it all down. My boy Southside, a member for 26 months. What's up, man? Shout out to my guys right there. Ramirez still crushing it. Feel like he's been doing it 20 years now. No, he has been. It feels like, dude. He's been a beast. He's been awesome. He's one of the best third basemen I've seen in my lifetime, for real. Like this guy's awesome. Let's take a look at Kyle Manzardo. I'm breaking down the Guardians real quick because majority of this chat knows about the Yankees. So let's break down some of the Guardians players, okay? Here's Manzardo. He has 10 home runs. He's hitting 211, so not really been the best, right? If you take a look at some splits here, how's he been hitting in the month of let's take a look at the month of May. He was hitting 200. Damn, bro. So they got rid of Josh Naylor for Kyle Manzardo, and he so far has not really done that well, right? A 621 OPS in the month of May. Ugh, disgusting. Noslin saying Rodon and JC Escarra stated that they would like to play in the WBC with Cuba, their parents' country. That's dope. But the political system on the island changes one day. But in any case, we are supporting them. Let's go Yankees. That's awesome. Seth's on Facebook saying they're going to beat me. No, Seth, they're not going to win. Max, my house just sold. Headed down by you, big dog. Let's go. Heck yeah, Southside. Come on down. Let's go. J-Ram ended Tim Anderson's career. He did. He did. I mean, he hasn't been the same since that swing, you know, since that fist to the freaking jaw, bro. Oh, man. I'm so sorry for Tim. Tim Anderson's gone through it, though, off the field as well. All right, let's take a look at some Game 4 action here. Hold on. That's not what I want. Game 2. Game 2 is on Prime. So Game 1 is going to be on TBS. Game 2 is going to be on Prime. So make sure you got all your subscriptions, all your blackout restrictions, all that good stuff. Get it going, all right? Because that's how it is in today's world, unfortunately. But Game 2, we're going to see Luis Ortiz go against Clark Schmidt. And Clark Schmidt has been really good of late. I'll break down Clark Schmidt here in a second. Ortiz, 4.40 ERA, 143 WHIP. He's a righty. Clark Schmidt, he's been, like I said, he's been better. He's been going deeper into games. Pause. Hey, yo, don't hit me with any of that stuff. But, I mean, I like this. The first two matchups, I'm liking it. Okay? We got Rodon Game 1. And we got Clark Schmidt Game 2. So let's take a look at Clark Schmidt real quick. Bring up his chart. Bring up his game logs. And kind of go from there. But I thought Tim Hill was a totally innocent bystander. No, he's not. No, I wouldn't say he's innocent. But that's neither here nor there. Clark Schmidt, 3.95 ERA. His ERA has been dropping every single start. If you look at the chart, it's slightly above average strikeout rate. He does walk a lot. That's the one thing that Clark Schmidt's been battling with is the walks. 11.2 walk rate for Clark Schmidt. So if he keeps that down, he can give us 6 innings because game logs, let's see how much he's 6 innings. 4.2 was the one in Colorado where the rain came into play and he was balling. He had 8 strikeouts. He did have 3 earned runs, but 8 strikeouts, and then, you know, the rain came, and then he had to get out the game. And then the 6 innings against the Angels. So that was Clark Schmidt's, you know, issue was he can't go deep into games in his career. That's what hurt him. What's up, Scott? Good to see you, buddy. Shout out to my guy, Scott, right there. We got Brett popping in. Yo, what's up, Brett? And, oh, look at that puppy. Jack, good to see you. No walks and no stupid plays, and we sweep, says Bill O. It's going to be tough to sweep them. I would love a sweep, don't get me wrong, but Cleveland's not a bad team. But right now, from Game 1 and Game 2, I think the pitching matchup is on our favorite, no doubt about it. So let's take a look at who's on the mound. Luis Ortiz for the Guardians. Damn, we got a lot of Luis Ortiz. Where's the one for the Guardians, man? Where you at? Is he? Do they not have any charts on Luis Ortiz? Damn. Okay, well, never mind. He must not be that good then. Sheesh. We did cook them in the ALCS. Yes, we did. Max, the TBS game, is also on Max. Max, the channel. Yeah, you already know it will be. What do you think about Wells, Volpe, DJ, and Peraza? Well, DJ coming off a 4-hit game, like I said, hopefully that wakes him up. Hopefully that builds some momentum for him. Peraza, I know he came through with a nice hit yesterday, but I don't really have faith in Peraza at this point. I'd said it before. I think the Yankees need to go out there a second baseman or a third baseman during the deadline, because even though DJ's coming off that 4-hit game, I think it's a dark hole because Jazz is gonna be playing third base. So let's just take a look at DJ LeMahieu real quick. He's now hitting 239, which he brought his batting average up 58 points yesterday. It's still a small sample size. He's only played 15 games, so but DJ, I just hopefully he's gonna give us some good stuff, but I don't know. I don't really have faith, man. I don't. And I hope he proves me wrong, but Peraza's a different story. He's hitting 159. He has a 5.63 OPS. Listen, his glove is phenomenal. I wish him nothing but the best, but he's played 38 games with us this year, and he's hitting 159. It's not acceptable. So, Wells and Volpe, they're not going to go nowhere. I mean, they're going to be our everyday players. So, no, Peraza, he would have to be DFA'd or traded, Joyce. But when hopefully tomorrow, Jazz will be activated off the IL. So that means Vivas would probably be sent back down. And then when Stanton comes back, I think Reyes is gone. So I think Peraza is not going to go anywhere unless they send him in a trade. But we won't know until closer to the deadline. Yeah, Scott, I know. Who can we get? Cardinals probably not selling at the deadline. I know. That's what I was talking about yesterday. Scott. I mean, Brendan Donovan would be, of course, the name that everyone would love. But like you said, I don't think St. Louis is going to be selling. They're playing good baseball right now. And it doesn't make any sense for them to sell off their best hitter. I mean, he's top 5. Last time I checked, he was top 5 in batting average. With Volpe, he's hitting 239, a 747 OPS, so he's been better. Like, if you look at his batting average is 4 points lower than last year, but his on-base is better, his slugging is better, his OPS is better. He already has half the home runs that he did last year. So, I mean, I know he's been, like, I have a video on my page, and he's the most hated Yankee right now. Glaber had that role, and now it's Anthony Volpe. But the month of May, he hit 242, 308 on base, 396 slug. So he had a better April than May. Let's hope that the month of June is better than both. But Cruz should be, I saw Cruz should be activated tomorrow. So Carrasco got put on waivers. And I know about Fangraphs, Cadiza. I know about Fangraphs as well. But Cruz should be activated tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see Jazz. I don't care who you are. I would much rather see Jazz than Peraza or DJ LeMahieu. But when Jazz is back, we're going to see either DJ or Peraza, not DJ and Peraza, right? So I'm taking Jazz over both those players. And he's going to be a great defensive glove in that infield once again. Taking a look at Austin Wells, since you brought him up, let's take a look. I mean, I know Ken's favorite player is Austin Wells, so let's take a look at him. He's been with the bat. I know his slugging's way up there, so that's kind of helping out his OPS. But everything else is lower. On base is lower. Batting average is lower. He has 9 home runs. He had 13 all of last year, so that's why his slug is so good. But he's kind of been disappointing. I can't lie. I can't sugarcoat it. But he's one of the best framers in the game from the chart right here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to see Wells do well, no pun intended. But right now, I mean, we're sitting here in June 2nd. He's been a little disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. So, and actually, I was calling the Reds game, and Trevino, like, take a look at. Let me see Jose Trevino's stats. I think he was hitting like 280 something. Yeah, Trevino's hitting 288, 799 OPS, 477 slug, 322 on base. So, all around, I know the framing is better than Wells's framing is better than Trevino's, but pretty much the same, same exact defensive stats. Wells has better frame, but Trevino's bat has been way better than Austin Wells, which is shocking. It's shocking. Can I get a hell yeah? Let me see if I have that soundbite. Let me bring it up if I don't, because you sure as heck can, man. You sure as heck can. I don't think I have it. So here, give me 2 seconds, and you'll get one. Okay. Talk about your day. Talk about your day. Where is it? There we go. It's gonna happen soon. I promise. Just keep holding on. It's gonna happen. Hell yeah. There we go, baby. Just for you. No, I'm not calling a game today. I'm gonna take the night off, spend some time with Sydney. She just got home, so I'm gonna do the members giveaway today. But all right, let's go back to the breakdown for Game 3. I'm sorry I can't bring up Ortiz's chart, but Slade Ciccone, is that how you pronounce his name? So if you're looking at pitching matchups, we got it in like every day we have a better pitcher on the mound than them. Slade Ciccone? Is that how you, I've never heard of this guy in my life. He's only had 15 and a third inning. That's it. And we got our ace Max Fried for Game 3. This one is on MLB Network. Okay. I'm liking the matchups, guys. I'm liking the matchups. I mean, there's nothing really to. Yeah, we got our top 3 guys, Bob. Exactly. And there's what is there to say about Max Fried? He's been a freaking beast. I know Friday night, I get it. Yeah, he got beat up, but you know what? He's a human. He's normal. He's not a robot. We all thought he was a robot because of how well he's been pitching. But Max Fried, I mean, he's in the Cy Young category, right? Right now, I think Schoolball's probably above him in the Cy Young category. I mean, you got to put Garrett Crochet up there as well now. He had 12 strikeouts the other day. Or yesterday, he had 12 strikeouts, went 7 innings. His ERA is now down below 2 as well. So if you're asking me right now who's the Cy Young, I think I'm not ghosting you, Steak. I'm breaking the stuff down. I can't read all the comments. It's hard when I'm reading the comments. And what's up, Demon D? Damn, what the hell? What's going on, man? What the hell's going on? Jesus. My God. Do you guys know I'm trying to break down the game and stuff? I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm looking at the screen that I'm sharing. My God, man. All right, let me just stop everything and just keep my eyeballs on the chat so you guys don't get mad at me like Demon D. Do you think either Warren or Schmidt gets traded? No. I don't think so. Ciccone came to the Guardians as part of the Naylor trade from the Diamondbacks. He was a promising pitching prospect in their organization. Was he? I never heard of him. So thank you for that news, Ken. Action VJ, my God, dude. What's going on with these guys, man? Jesus. Go ahead and unsubscribe, Demon D. I don't care. Go ahead. Saying some disrespectful stuff like that to me. Shit. Any updates on Dominguez? No, not yet. He's getting testing done on his hand. And since I've been live, I haven't seen any updates come through. If they do, I'll show it on the screen. But I think we're going to wait more for tomorrow. And, well, hopefully it's some good news. But he did downplay it, say he felt better after the game was over. And, yeah. So, hopefully good news. And we're also going to keep an eye out for Luke Weaver and updates with him. What's up, Trucker Tim? What's up, buddy? All right, going back. What's up, Kyle? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And shout out to your Pacers for making it to the finals once again. So, yeah, we got Max Fried going game 3 to close things down. I like this matchup. I mean, I like every pitcher we got going against their pitcher. So, I'm feeling good, man. Let's take a look at some team stats from both teams. Let's see. Let's bring it up. Some all-around team stats and take a look at how both of them pan out. I got you, man. You're good, Steak. I'm trying to break down the games. That's all I'm trying to do. So sometimes I might miss a comment. Ray H in the chat. Let's go, Yankees. Ray, let's go. Max, anything on Martian and Weaver? Not yet, Cruz. Not yet. Waiting on the updates. What's up, John the Beagle Dad? Shout out to everyone in the chat. Smash the like button. Thank you, guys. Subscribe if you're new hanging out. So take a look at team batting average. The Dodgers are number 1 in the league right now, but the Yankees are number 3 in the league. And let's see where the Guardians lie. Ooh, 24th? Oh, that's not good. Max Fried has been struggling. He had one bad game. He'll bounce back. So, Yankees top 3 in batting average. Guardians bottom 7. Let's go with OPS first. Dodgers are first, Yankees are second. OPS wise, the Guardians are, let's see, where are they at? They're 21st. So, like I said, the Yankees have better hitting stats than the Guardians do. If you want Ortiz stats on Savant, it is Luis L. Ortiz. Okay, I'll bring it up here in a second. Thank you. Texas Rangers have been so disappointing. They have been. I thought the Rangers, yeah, someone, Pop said, did someone really just hate on Fried? Yep. He's definitely not been struggling. But best ERA in the game is the Mets. Yankees have the 8th best ERA collectively. The Guardians have, let's see, Guardians, where are they at? They are 21st in ERA as well. So, Yankees doing better than them in every single category. Whip, Yankees are top 7. Guardians are 24th. So, it's going to be tough. And I also wanted to bring up the standings here. So, run differential, the Yankees are plus 98. Guardians are minus 16, which is insane to see because how are they 6 games above 500 with a minus 16 run differential? That's kind of crazy. Ken, is a trade for McMahon imminent? Ryan McMahon's not even been that good this year. Let's see. I can't even find. Even if I put Luis L. Ortiz, I still can't even find him. So I don't even know what's going on. But let's see. So that's kind of like the breakdown there. You know, I like our matchups. I feel good going into this series. You know, we're back at home and we had a long road trip, so I'm glad that we're back. Like I said, hopefully Mother Nature is going to be good for us and not rain on our parade, because every time we play in New York, it seems like they freaking rain. But you found them on Savant. Should be a good series. I think so too. Dang, you do this every day, you're going to have an off day. I try not to have an off day, Tim. I mean, I'm not calling a game tonight, so I kind of take that as a little off day. Okay, Bob says, the weather report says beautiful the next few days. Let's go. Cruz, McMahon's numbers are bad. Don't see the Yankees reaching out to make that trade. I don't either. I mean, McMahon's been so disappointing this year. I mean, the whole freaking Rockies team sucks. But McMahon has been... all of his numbers are low. I mean, 207 batting average for Ryan McMahon. He has a 29% strikeout rate, which is in the 7th percentile. Awful. He does have a good glove defensively, but 676 OPS, 207 batting average. Yeah, McMahon's been awful. All right, let's see. Oh, you got to put a period. Okay, thank you. So here's some Luis Ortiz. Finally found him on the Savant. Thank you, Cadiza. And thank you to Ken. So he has a 24.8% strikeout rate, his 4.40 ERA. Did we see him in the first series? No, we did not. So we did not see him. The last couple of outings, 5.1 innings, 6 innings, 5 innings. So he's gone at least 5. His last 6 starts, he's gone at least 5. And he had 4 strikeouts, 9 strikeouts, 7 strikeouts. Okay, so I still like the matchup with Clark Schmidt better than him. Yeah, Ryan McMahon came and hit, not even in Colorado for real action. The baseball world MVP continues to be Aaron Judge. Yes, it does. You know it. What's up, Daniel Molina? Say his name in here. Oh, my God. Yeah, I believe in the yes man. That's funny. David Robertson was never signed. That's shocking, honestly. But that's what we have, guys. We're ready for battle. We're ready for battle. Now we had the breakdown, so hopefully 21 home runs for MVP is crazy. Dude, Cal Riley? I always say his name. Riley. He's been freaking balling. So I want to give him some flowers too. He might be one of the best hitters that we've seen in a long, catching hitters that we've seen in a long time. Riley hitting 264, a 1016 OPS with 23 home runs. He had 34 last year. It's crazy to see what he's been doing. It really has been. Yeah, Monday Night Raws tonight. Let's go, Max. How has the Guardians bullpen been looking recently? I know Class A is starting to get back on track. Let's see. I don't know where. Let me see stats. Let me see if ESPN has like a bullpen. I don't know where to find the bullpen stuff. Wait. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Team pitching. Yeah, I can't. I don't know where to find that stuff on ESPN. I know Class A has been better because actually I'm trying to pick him up on fantasy. Kyle Riley can hit from both sides. Yeah, he's a beast. He's a catcher for the Mariners. I was talking about the pitching. Trucker, let me see. What'd you say? Oh. You do this every day, you're going to have an off day? Oh, you're talking about the pitching. Got you. Yeah. Yeah, Raw's going to be great tonight. Raw's going to... 2 great matches planned for tonight, so I can't wait. 2 triple threat matches. I think one is Liv, Stephanie Vaquer, and Ivy, which boo. But the other one's CM Punk, Chad Gable, and AJ Styles, and it's his birthday actually today. AJ Styles' birthday. They fixed R-Truth and Carlito. The WWE sucks, says Real Bill P. I've seen them screw over these guys too many times. Yeah, I mean, it's shocking to see R-Truth getting released. Carlito, he wasn't really doing anything. But R-Truth that was shocking, man. That was shocking. All right, guys, I'm heading out. I'm going to set up this next live stream for the giveaways, so I'll see you all then. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's always love, peace, chicken grease on Max Coverage TV. You guys are the best. Now we're ready for tomorrow. Let's go, Yankees. See you all a little bit for the giveaway. All the prize wheel giveaway members. Get ready.